standing in the sunlight in his happy armor. I am having both a really good and a really bad day so far. Really good because A, it's my first day off in a while. I've been working 7 days straight and have... or actually 8 days straight and have tonight off, which is kind of cool. B, good because I've been working on... I have a self-published novel online called Dawn at the Royal Star. Available as an ebook, but I finally realized I could, if I did some work, turn it into an actual paperback, which I've been wanting to do for a while. So I spent the last several days of my free time restructuring the book so that it will properly print, and it looks like it's on track to do so. So that was pretty good. Bad because we had photographers show up today to start taking pictures of our apartment and measuring our apartment so they can put our building on sale. And it's still it just brings the reality of the fact that we may or may not, well, we may be forced to move closer to home, and that freaks me out given I've lived here for 24 years. It's also weird to have people in your house taking photos of all your stuff, knowing it's going to go online. It just felt kind of violating, even though it's perfectly legal and fine. It just felt uncomfortable. But whatever, I get to kill aliens now. It makes everything better. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're here to blow up another facility. Mainly, we're actually here to get the Archon alien leader, if we can. Kill it in one go. That way, we can get its armor, right? Its body and turn it on. We don't have a Reaper. We should have brought a Reaper with us. To bring her forward so we could kill that fucking Archon the way we did the Viper King. Yes, it was a mistake. I didn't think this through. We deliberately left the Spark at home. That was probably a wise idea. Maintaining this area. But the rest was probably not.
Moving to designated position.
We are getting close to ending this game, no matter how you cut it. But getting this... Oh, we do have a Reaper. How awesome are we? Given this, this armor will actually help us in the final battle, allegedly. It makes sense to you know, get as many, sort of situational perks as we can before that final battle as possible, you know?
10-4.
We didn't give him the Viper King armor. That kind of sucks. One dude. I wish we had.
Move, move, move.
Because I could then get this sniper up onto this, you know, this rooftop here. I can't. I can get possibly the sniper up over here on this rooftop.
Got it.
Having a height advantage would be good.
Overwatch.
Might get another building closer in, though. Also interesting that this particular facility is built near a ruined city. This game has some really cool things going for it. Ruined city. Start with the right Reaper here.
Moving
Hear a turret again.
I've spotted an alien patrol.
Is that the... That's just a random Archon.
I see everything.
Overwatch. Can my sniper see them? Yes. Even though they can't see me, he can see them. Oh, she does have a fucking... I'm getting confused by everything that's going on right now. Clearly. Let's get this guy under cover.
For the cause.
It's probably closer than we want to be.
I'll keep a watchful eye.
But since we've already done that...
Moving to designated coordinates. Scanning.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Good copy. Moving on
It's not the
target.
best vantage. But whatever.
On Overwatch.
Let's see if we can do this or not.
Let off the armor! They're on to us!
We're, you know, busted, but they don't know where we are, I don't think. I hope. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah. Remember your training!
Nice hair trigger, though. She can get another shot off here. Doesn't seem to have seen my, Oh, if that's the only one you can see. Go for it. Missed and still killed it. I think. Alright. The pinions are going to make us scatter. At least some of my people scatter. Don't want to go too far forward because we do not want to alert the turret or anything. Alright.
It will take more.
I'm on the move.
I'm gonna guess he can shoot it from here, but maybe not. I can't see if that will kill it or not,
Flesh is weak.
because my broadcast bar is covering its health. Maybe not. Yep, we got it.
It's down.
Let's not move him yet.
Let's do this.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, well, could have been worse. The dodge kicked in there. Probably helped by the rage armor. What does this do for the record? This is the aid protocol. Got it. She's also got a fucking rocket on her. We gotta research some better heavy weapons. 50-50 chance of hitting it.
Shot
course.
failed to connect.
On the move. I'm on it.
Oh, god damn it. The bottom icons that tell you what you can do took a moment to fade in. He ran to his destination. It looked like he couldn't see anything, so I hit Y to go on Overwatch rather than shoot. But he actually could have shot it. That is not at all fair. And you know it. I don't think this will blow up, like, because it's a gas station or anything. But if it does and I'm standing there, I could really be in trouble. So what the fuck do I do? No, I'm gonna risk it. I don't think it's true.
Scanning.
I'll keep an
Just
eye
stand
on it.
Overwatch here. Come on, revealer. Somebody took 5 damage. Why? Who took 5 damage? Stay standing there.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
Come on, sniper. Oh, why bother? Great. Nice. She's a colonel. Who the fuck took 5 damage? Alright, we want to move specifically this dude forward. Get a better vantage on whatever fucking turret is ahead I can hear.
Beyond vision.
Alright, there's the turret.
My
It can't see me clearly. Let's stay on Overwatch. He didn't take 5 damage.
Moving to position. Come get some.
She didn't take 5 damage.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Probably gonna try and kill that Archon before we, that Archon King or whatever the fuck it's called. Let's just stay
No
back.
one will slip past.
Everybody else stays back. Before we,
Headed there now.
plant the X4, because then we're gonna call in reinforcements, right? Be best to meet that thing before reinforcements can show up. He took 1 damage. Oh yeah, that's right.
On Overwatch.
She did. Super heavy turret.
I'm ready.
%chance. Maybe I should reload it. Instead of 100% chance? I guess. I saw, when I did that, I saw a quick flash of, like, health bars. The, Archon is somewhere over here. Perhaps on the rooftop. Let's put everybody else on Overwatch for a second, and we'll move our Reaper forward.
Position confirmed.
Not going any further forward than this.
Moving to Overwatch.
The Reapers
I think we're here for one more turn.
vigilant.
So my sniper can fire
Overwatch.
if and when the time
We're
comes.
green to go.
Carries a lot of rounds, eh? It's an awesome rifle. If we can take out that enemy, that Archon enemy, casually
I am trusting you.
with a sniper, that would be good.
I'll watch closely.
Come get some.
Scanning.
Going up. Absolutely. Come get some.
I am watching.
Overwatch.
Let's keep using that Reaper to bring it up. By little tiny leaps. Can't go this far.
I'm on the move.
See it. There it is.
-15. You're near the target position.
But when I say there it is, we haven't actually seen it yet. Let's
Let them pass.
stay here one more turn.
Scanning.
Moving to
advance one more.
Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
My senses are keen.
Scanning.
Hopefully get the line of sight we need. I could try a Claymore, which would take out some armor and possibly take out his cover as well. We saw it where? That's the problem. It's right here, eh?
I will go. They treat us like lab rats. That's all we are to them. No one will cross.
Got it covered.
On Overwatch.
Not sure this will work because of the
I'll keep a watchful eye.
Got it covered.
because of the walls in the way. I may have to use that rocket that my Rage Girl has to clear out some wall sections so we can get a shot at it with a sniper. Let's try one thing at a time. See how much we can do with this. Oh, is it still there? He's no longer seeing it. Why is he no longer seeing it? What if it moved?
I am on watch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm on it.
I'll maintain my watch.
On Overwatch.
Usually you get an animation of it moving if you could see it, but perhaps... And doesn't this girl have the... Once you've seen an enemy, it stays in sight as well? Doesn't she have that? I don't know if she does or not. Alright.
I am at your service.
Yeah, I can see it right there, damn it. Let's open this. Just to have more sight lines. We'll go all the way back.
I go where you
We
tell
could
me.
see it here. Darn it.
Affirmative. Covering
Got
now.
it covered.
On Overwatch.
My watch begins.
I'm on it.
At the very least, we have that one gaping hole now to shoot through, in theory. Can he see it or not? Why? When I went to move, I could see it. Did it just move? I'm going to stay here one more turn, guys, and see if it shows up next turn.
Overwatch.
It was there.
Covering now.
No one gets by me.
There's no chance it's upstairs and I'm misinterpreting the visuals here, is there? He doesn't see it. I don't know what to make of this.
I will reposition.
Now I can see it. Standing right there. Okay, let's stay put again.
My watch begins.
On Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Maintaining this area.
Scanning.
I might be able to throw the claymore, and then throw a grenade at the claymore to do double damage. But then again, I might need that grenade to open up sight lines. Maybe that's a bad idea. Let's try. Did it fucking move? Like, again, what, you saw it was there, right? Every time he moves, I can see it, and then if I don't move, I can't see it anymore. What the hell's going on?
My life is in your hands.
Let's fucking chuck the claymore. Because it's always in that region. We just can't quite always see it. Let's put it somewhere where we can make sure we do maximal damage to the walls. It's not going to do much, is it? But whatever. In fact, I'll do that to make sure I can shoot it from here.
Explosive.
Next turn.
Got it covered.
I'm on it.
Come get some.
I will sense any disturbance.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Even if we can lure it out, this person can run away, get back into concealment. We still might be able to spring the ambush then. Let's go ahead and shoot this. It's still there. We have 1 armor damage only, apparently. Oh, maybe it has 1 left. I can't tell what it is. Maybe 1 got stopped.
Archon must surely be the modified subject Dr. Valen had
Oh,
been
this variation?
experimenting
Oh,
on.
there it is.
They didn't have to upgrade their equipment in the process. None of these things escape from the lab. This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down.
Still
before
can't- it
it
can't
has
see
a
us.
chance to run. Scanning.
My senses are keen.
On Overwatch.
Come get some.
Why didn't I reload this person a long time ago? That was dumb. This might work. We don't have a river between us anymore to keep it at bay, but still might work. If it can't see us, it may not get a an alien reaction.
No one
Nobody
will
else
slip
move.
past.
Got it covered.
This is kind of cheap, man, but it
Keep an
works.
eye on it.
It is the goddamn ruling of the game.
Covering now.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Armor still holding.
Strategy game, you gotta play by the rules. Look at that. Get an ability point. It goes directly to her, it looks like. Oh no, XCOM did. Okay. I thought Zinchenko herself got it.
I'll keep a watchful eye.
I'm on
I
it.
think this method will work, guys.
My turn on watch.
I'm on it.
Come get some.
You're gonna have to watch for a few seconds while I do this, but I think it'll work. I guess you don't have to watch, you can always fast forward.
It hit the plate.
In a definite mockery of the AI here. Standing there while I get sniped.
Overwatch.
No one will cross.
It would almost be worth it just to start with the sniper, shoot, and then just end the turn,
Got it
but
covered.
one time I do that, I guarantee you the fucking thing's gonna move, and we're not gonna have anybody on Overwatch.
That armor's tough.
What, a hair trigger, maybe?
Deflection.
Still a, incidentally, there's still another turret out there.
I'll
Definitely
keep it
hear it.
under watch.
Come get some.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Scanning.
On Overwatch.
Let's do this. Let off the armor.
I don't even know if it will flee if it gets low enough. Like, I don't know if... Because it's not in combat. We're in combat with it, but it's not in combat with us.
I will
Because of
sense
that, I don't
any
know if you know if
disturbance.
doing enough damage will make it flee.
I won't let them pass.
After this round, I may not put the other guys on Overwatch to start. Because if it does flee, I'm going to have to charge them in to attack it. Or somebody's going to have to fight it. I don't want to risk it getting away, and then we got to track it down later to get the Archon armor. Nice, critical.
That armor's tough.
If it's going to flee, it'll probably do it right after it gets past this first row, or this final row of health is my guess. So let's start with our sniper this time.
Oh yeah.
Just in case. Leave us with some options. If we need them. Don't flee. Alright, we might be fine.
Scanning.
My watch begins.
Got it covered.
Moving to Overwatch.
In some ways, you, the viewer, are getting cheated because you're not getting to see how tough these enemies can be.
No one.
But then again, you are getting to learn a brilliant... Oh, I say brilliant, it makes me sound like an asshole, but what seems to be a very effective strategy for dealing with them that I only kind of discovered on this playthrough. I'd always used this strategy to deal with turrets, but I'd never used it on the alien leaders before. It seems to work unbelievably well. Yeah, we still got one of the toughest enemies in the entire game, and it never took a shot at us.
Fallen toughened them up some, but not enough.
Unbelievable. Go save it. Just in case the game freezes and we have to go through that process again. That would suck, wouldn't it? Sorry to interrupt you there, Central. Bradford. He's still talking, but he's not talking.
To begin examining the subject as soon as we can get it back to the lab. We might as well take it.
We need to find this other turret before we do anything else.
Existing experiments, as I have no intention of trying to replicate them myself. Commander, that's
Trying to get rid of the turret using the same method.
3 botched science experiments, 3 alien rulers down to the count. At the very least, we know
Nobody advanced until this thing's dead.
Somewhere, and we picked up some new gear.
Assuming we can hit it from here.
Not a bad haul, considering.
Back online.
Looks like it.
Hit the armor.
Maintaining this area.
Overwatch.
I'll watch closely.
I'm on it.
Come get some.
Yeah, it works obviously really well in the turrets because the turrets won't move when you shoot them. But I'm surprised to learn the alien rulers won't either. I mean, move when we hit it with a fucking claymore, so when we sniped it.
That's how it's done.
Start bringing people forward now. Not a ton, but enough that, you know, if we plant the explosives and then the red dot shows up to show that enemies are coming, we'll be in position to ambush the ambushers.
On Overwatch.
I go where I'm needed.
Let's not rush it though. Don't need to lose
I must
anybody.
reload.
Solid copy.
On your order. On Overwatch.
Still aliens out here. Just a question of where.
Moving out.
Still don't know the answer.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Ready our escape!
Can't quite get out again, eh? Just in case they come up behind her.
On Overwatch.
Got it covered.
We're not deliberately waiting for the enemy to come, but
On my way.
she couldn't have made it to the exit, nor could he, so we gotta wait at least one turn, so we know they are gonna show up.
Heading there
So
now.
get ready for them.
Come get some.
And there they are.
Enemies moving on our position.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
I don't know we need to get anybody else up a level, really. So the question is, can we get everybody out? She could get out. Get the sniper. The sniper's the furthest one away. Yeah, let's get everybody out. We're done. We're not going to face this this thing. We risk, unlikely as it is, we risk somebody getting hurt or killed. There's not much to gain. I mean, they might drop an item. That'll be useful. But we're not going to. We don't need the experience for killing them. Probably won't get many ability points. Maybe one. Bottom line,
Time for me to
I'm
go.
obviously out of here. Took 1 point of damage that round. It wasn't flawless, but it was damn close.
Moving to position. Evac confirmed.
I can get there.
Got the Archon body for study. Knocked down the avatar progress a little. Certainly got Zinchenko there, or what? I don't remember her name. Sniper up a level. Is it High Noon? Who is this? Not her. I know it's Gizmo. I'm having trouble with the names this time. I don't usually. I think it's because we have so many high-level characters. I don't usually have this as many people operating this level. And the fact that I had another game going right before this, it got halfway through before it crashed and destroyed itself, and just a lot of varying components in my head here. Go Vapor.
I'm going.
May save our ability points until right before the final mission now, and then we'll quickly, whoever's going in the field for that one, will get them all the points. And again, the final mission is only a few episodes off. I will still try and get the Spark back out in the field at least once to just to see you know, even how you level them up. I also got to get its cannon upgraded so I can at least get the achievement for maximizing the equipment on a Spark. If I indeed can. I don't know if that's the maximal equipment you can get. I don't know. We can try. If we're not doing anything in the Proving Ground, we should work on experimental heavy weaponry, both for the Rage Suit and for the potential Spark.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
That was a pretty easy mission, guys. It's getting easy. Judge, Jury, Executioners is great for caption there, considering we walked straight in and killed that Archon leader. Certainly need to give it a chance to mount a defense. If you want us to continue with the Judge and Jury aspect. Just went right in the open and we blasted it apart. Incidentally, continuing the good news, I guess, internet really is working. It's been about 3 or 4 or 5 days now. It has not given a sign of ever returning to a problem, so there should be no glitches. It's fucking great right now.
Their soldiers seem to be a big help.
Oh, Scorch went up. That was Zinchenko. Alright. Rend generates a wave of silent damage. Exchange. Summon lightning to strike all nearby enemies. Damage increases focus level, costs all focus, but generates focus on kills. Trap a humanoid in a psionic prison, immobilizing them for multiple actions and transferring their health to the Templar. Whoa! That's pretty good. Create a duplicate of the Templar from the body of a fallen humanoid. The ghost disappears when it loses all focus. This one sounds the best out of all of them to me. That's all we'll spend for now. That's pretty cool.
Commander, on your order, I can begin conducting an autopsy on the latest of Valen's test subjects. We have an opportunity here to advance our own research beyond the bounds of our current expertise. We should begin as soon as possible.
Advance our research beyond the bounds of our current expertise is what we do every fucking day in this ship. Of all of Valen's test subjects, the modified Archon variant bears the most striking resemblance to its precursor species. As we all know, looks can be deceiving, and this creature is not to be underestimated even in death. I'm not worried about it in death. Dr. Valen managed to improve on this creature's key systems while somehow maintaining the no-doubt carefully crafted appearance conceived by the aliens. Although apparently similar to the standard Archon variant, as seen in the field, the specimen has advanced flight capabilities beyond anything we've previously encountered. It may be possible to adapt this technology into a flight-capable suit of our own.
The destruction of
Cool
this
bananas.
facility marks an important step towards the total elimination of the Avatar Project, Commander. Your team is to be commended.
So commend us already. Alright, what are we doing here? Alien decryption, blah 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 blah. Doesn't look like we're doing anything in the proving ground. You know what? First of all, let's go to engineering. I think we forgot
What can I do
to
for you, Commander?
build our new stuff. Did we or did we not? Alien Psyamp is the one we need most. We also need the Alarium phase cannon for the spark. Yep. Now let's go to proving ground and build, I guess, experimental heavy weapon, right? One Alarium core. Let's give it a shot. Maybe it'll be awesome. Oh, it's instant. So we can replace the rocket launchers with flamethrowers. It's wrist-mounted. Oh, we got an achievement for that. Bells and whistles. Outfitted a spark unit with the highest tier weaponry and armor. Cool. This wrist-mounted flamethrower relies on a super pressurized fuel canister and a very focused nozzle to unleash a deadly cone of fire on multiple enemies. One flamethrower has been added to the inventory. Okay. Let's try it again. Apparently we completed it instantly. Let's see what else we can get. A shredder gun. This wrist-mounted slug thrower sprays a cone of razor-sharp projectiles, damaging multiple enemies and shredding their armor. One shredder gun has been added to the inventory. That sounds fucking amazing. We still have 17 cores. Let's do one more. That's all it takes is a core? What do we give a shit? Let's do a bunch of them. The flamethrower, I don't care. We'll try one more, and if it's something we already have, we'll stop. Alright, fuck it. Maybe that's the best we're gonna get. Let's go to the bridge. That's right. That's right! Who remembers anything we were doing here? Because I have no recollection of what the hell we were up to. Let's cycle through our targets. We could do that, of course. We don't need to. There's no reason to do these things. Where are we doing this? Get another resistance contact? We could use that. I think. How many more do we need? We already have 14 out of 15. How many are in Africa? There's 2 territories left? Okay, we'll do that then. Look at this resistance contact. That'll give us enough to take the entire world. If we decide to. I assume we're doing some sort of research in the research lab, right? Yeah, of course. Archon. Are we doing anything in the research lab? Also, what's over here? So we know, okay. What are we researching? Are we not researching anything? Okay, alien data cache.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
75
Commander.
intel, nice. Oh man, if it's inspired, let's keep going. Do we need that much intel though? Yeah, we can use it to go buy shit at the
valuable applications stemming from
at
this
the black
technology.
market before the final
I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
fight. Get the best PCSs and shit like that. Nice. Can she train anymore? She still can. Alright. They'll passively improve some of our other abilities like Void Rift. Maybe they can research everything. Maybe they can get all the powers there are. And then, you know, your maximal level. There's only 2 left for him.
There were some casualties during
That's
that
good.
last covert action, Commander.
Alright, so
but
be
our
it.
troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
Right.
We're ready for more orders, Commander. We only await your choice.
Well then, my friends. I think this is the way to go. Someone gets dodge plus 10. Let's give that to... Oh, who cares? Let's give it to... who's going on it with us for sure on the last mission? Vapor. And maybe, who's... Scorch is injured? Oh, she's tired. Doesn't matter who we bring here, they're not getting any bonus. Nope. Nah. Let's begin this action. Let's go do some other things too. We might as well start improving things. We have tons of supplies, right? Let's upgrade this. With a hyper-vital module, it costs us 80 supplies. Use 2 more of our power, that's fine. Upgrades the infirmary with a hyper-vital module, which can be used to instantly restore any soldier to a combat-ready state if we need it. Anything else we can do to, you know... Can this be upgraded further? That's just review upgrade. Can this be upgraded further? Nope. This be upgraded for some reason? No. This is empty. This has already been upgraded. We could upgrade it further if we wanted to. We don't need it necessarily yet, so let's not do it. And waste money just arbitrarily.
Commander, the Shadow
upgrade
Chamber
this?
is up and running. All we have to do now is put it to use.
Can't upgrade this either. We don't need anything. We don't need to build anything else. I guess we're good to go. Back to the bridge. Could build a defense matrix or something, but we don't really need it.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance.
Thank you.
Your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Alright, the chosen no longer suffer. We don't give a shit about the left one. The central one's obviously important. Right one, who knows.
All skirmishers, all those freed from the
Alright.
Elders' bond,
Now, if we wanted to use this,
are eager
we'd have to
hear
pull
your
out...
orders, Commander.
We could pull this out now. I don't think we're doing any more of this. We're done with this. Let's pull this out. Let's put in this. Alright.
Order understood.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
45 intel. We don't need that. We're never going to build a workshop. Archon King Autopsy.
I've been particularly fascinated with this species ever since the first time I spotted one during my travels. Although I had seen the biomechanical horrors deployed by the aliens during the initial invasion, these creatures appear to be something else entirely. Possessing a certain flair, not typically found amongst the aliens, I found this creature to be of great intelligence, masked by the incredible hold of the Elders.
In case you didn't know, that voice you were hearing speaking there is Dr. Valen from the first game. That's, I guess, her recordings about the creature itself,
I've seen members
I would
of the
suppose.
crew.
In case you're wondering, building a laboratory would increase the speed with which we research stuff, but who cares? We're at the end of our research. Building an engineer, or rather a workshop, gives you little gremlin bots that you can then send out to work as engineers in adjacent areas, but we have enough engineers, so who cares? And we get 1 extra resistance contact that gives us enough to get the entire world. Let's go get the supply drop, of course. We will take the whole world because... why not? Oh, for God's sakes, just go get it.
Avenger plotting new course.
by that time we should probably be almost ready to finish the game. Grab the African extra ability too by building, you know, the supply, the fucking towers, whatever they're called. Give her inspiring. Yeah, I guess we can probably get everything. We'll see. I didn't know you could get all the fucking powers 100%. We have no need for our training facility soon. Yep. So you can get all the abilities. Did not know you could do that.
Together, we have succeeded.
Oh, I got a superior scope. That's great. That guy got dodge plus 10. He'll probably be on the last mission, so that's important.
A new chance to disrupt the Elders' plans has
all new
presented
stuff.
itself,
Don't need
and my
Reapers.
followers are eager to proceed.
Hacking plus 4 is nice. 48 intel we don't need, though. Don't need a scientist. Plus 2 resistance context won't help us at this point. Don't need that. Might minorly help. This will help us a lot. This will obviously always help in general. Vorobyova! I can't send her partner, unfortunately. So maybe we won't do this one yet. Maybe we'll do this instead first. Don't really need to do this, to be perfectly honest. But somebody will get a health plus 1. Let's send oh, we can send her partner. Never mind. He's available. Vorobyova! You're the best goddamn hacker that God has ever made. Send your friend with you. Not wasting intel.
Our order is clear, and we will obey.
In case we need it.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. I have come to
What'd you
firmly
discover?
believe that Dr. Valen's
We can build Icarus armor.
left without the
After careful examination of the deceased Archon King, it is feasible to construct a set of armor which incorporates his unique jet propulsion systems. Alright,
misguided.
let's do this. Finish all the research available in life.
It does, in fact, appear that this creature is restricted to the confines of its own hulking environmental suit. Unfortunately for our troops, the suit itself is a powerful physical threat, regardless of the operator's status, as we learned with some astonishment in the field.
I think it's the last research we're doing before you go to the Shadow Chamber and finish up there, and then we're pretty much beelining for the end of the game at that point. We want to build ourselves some Icarus armor if we have to. Do we have to build that? Or is it automatic? I guess not here. Oh, here it is. What do we need? What's the problem here? 20 Elerium crystals. Alright, we'll go buy some of those shortly. Alright, supply drop's done. Let's go wrap up. Oh, on the way. Is it on the way? No, let's go wrap up Africa. The last of the territories here is for the sake of... Did we lose this territory? Did we already have this? Maybe we lost it somehow.
We're reading you.
There we go. Let's grab this one too. And wah, we control the world.
Long live the resistance.
Literally the entire world. Do we have this, we need to build, what, 2 relay towers to get this, which is experimental ammo projects in the proving grounds are completed instantly. There's not really much point in doing this, period. So as a matter of fact, we'll come back and do it in a minute.
Avenger
But in the absence of much else to do, fly here first so we can get those crystals we need to build the Icarus armor.
Market is open.
Buy. Alright, buy all the crystals they got. We still have 89 intel and nothing left really to spend it on. This is alright. I buy superior stock as well. That's about it. Now let's build the towers we were talking about in Africa. Sure. Doesn't really matter where we build it, I guess.
Setting course for the East African sector.
This will inevitably get interrupted by a mission anyway. It's about time. Alright, all of our psychics are maximal level. Oh, maybe not. She got one last thing to research. There you go, okay. We'll send our Spark into battle here just to see how it fares. It's probably not wise, it's probably nowhere near as good as my normal guys, but let's send it nonetheless.
Commander, we can now employ
For
an
amusement value.
technique to restore
We'll leave
any
the
soldier
we'll leave
to
Major
perfect
Parker at home,
physical
maybe?
and mental health for a single combat mission.
Sorry, my love. Let's send the Spark in. Just to see what it's like. Give it a better weapon. Or at least a different weapon. So the rocket launcher, if we can see what the hell it does. 4 to 7 damage, has 1 round. Range of 27, radius of 4 blast. This only has 1 round. Before it has to be reloaded, I guess. Radius of 7 does 4 to 7 damage, but obviously... Well, maybe not. Maybe that's just better in general. Shredder gun is 6 to 9 damage, clip size 1, ranged. Yeah, let's give it a try. That seems cool. Can't change this for anything, right? Oh, this is better. Alright, let's see if we have any new items to give anybody or anything like that. Let's start with this, actually. She should be using a different plasma rifle lance. Let's also upgrade it. With a superior expanded magazine. There you go. Give him the Dark Lance, since he's our true purebred sniper. She's just a pistol girl. And for the same reasons, give her Warden armor. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll give her a different... Did we build the Icarus armor? Did we do that yet? No, we didn't do it yet. Let's go quickly to the engineering department. Build ourselves some Icarus armor. What does this do? Can we not build it? Oh, is it the proving ground we need?
Some of our people are
annoying.
a little worse for wear after that last covert
Yeah.
action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine.
I guess we're doing this first. Give me 1 second. Sure, for the sake of it. Send somebody we're not sending on this mission. Like Vorobyova. And a rando. Good enough.
We will begin the covert
Alright, back out of
action
this.
immediately, Commander.
Go to the proving ground. What's up, Cat? Build ourselves some Icarus armor.
We'll get started right away, Commander.
Alright, unfortunately it's going to take 5 days, so all that nonsense of trying to get that done right now is stupid. Alright. Yes, go back. Alright. So let's finish what we were doing. Give him the Serpent armor. And ludicrous color scheme. Good, good. We don't want this. We want him to have nanoscale vest. He's never been close enough to throw a grenade. She'll never be close enough to throw a grenade. Dragon rounds. He's fine. He's fine. We don't have a healer with us. It's kind of annoying. Let's pull him out. Put in a healer. Sure we have one. That's good. And give her one last thing as well. Give her this nanoscale vest. Alright, he's good to go. Everybody's got a good weapon. Let's do this. See how the Spark finally fares.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Can't say I've been impressed with the Sparks yet. Their inability to take cover is a little annoying. I'm not really sure what they bring to the team that the other ones don't. Other than potential immortality, it sounds like if they get damaged and we can recover the body, we might be able to repair it. I'm not sure if that's true or not. We haven't been able to test that yet.
Now that we've got the aliens' attention, they're taking it out on one of the resistance outposts in the area. We're heading in to secure the camp and protect as many civilians as we can. Eliminate all hostile forces attacking the site. Make them regret coming after the resistance.
This will almost certainly be our last Resistance Haven defense of the game. The game will wrap up before another one can pop up, I'm sure. Look at this guy. He's giant. Alright.
Menace 1-5, hostile
what do we
forces
got
are
here?
attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
We've not gotten lucky lately, and we have now 2 separate resistance orders that can potentially give us a free soldier at the start of every mission. Neither of them has popped into... Again, in fairness, one of them only just started, but the other one hasn't popped into effectiveness in a very long time.
Heading out.
Nothing, eh? Do we know where the nearest civilians are? It's we're in the bottom left corner.
Good to go.
I see some civilians to the left there, actually. Or at least one. Alright. Slightly unexpected, but not the worst news in the world, to be honest. We're in a position where dealing with them shouldn't be that bad. Let's start with this guy, actually. We go up and use his... let's move him up and use his...
the open spaces, the fresh
whatever his
air.
new experimental weapon is he's got there. The, not this gun. His shredder gun. Alright. Perfect. Right? He's got them all on it. Right? No? Well, he's got 2 of them anyway. Didn't kill either of them. He unfortunately can't see anybody from here, but it doesn't matter. If it's dark lance, he can move and still fire.
No longer a threat.
That's how it's done. Heading out.
No problem.
What'd you expect?
I'll save it right here. In case there's any sort of fuck-ups. Let's not rush. We've seen we can have more rush.
Now.
Triggered some people there.
On Overwatch.
Did not expect
I'm
to.
on it.
Okay. Mordecai Rosenberg. was killed. So we're not going to have a perfect mission. I have done, incidentally, just for the record, I have done a perfect mission in this before. I don't think in this playthrough, and not often. And it's, you know, largely a lucky thing, as opposed to a skillful thing, but I have done it on occasion. He can go right into covering mode even if he runs, so let's bring him down. This is an Overwatch. Or he will be at the end of the turn. Alright, you should get back under a better cover.
Position confirmed.
See if you can't take control of somebody permanently. Like this guy. Really no problem. 100% chance. Whatever, it's another teammate. He'll absorb some fire.
Roger that.
In real life, I don't think that'd be the fastest way to do that. Oh well. I thought he'd be able to see this thing, but I guess not.
I'll take the high road.
You take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland before ye.
Win off the armor.
He's not gonna be able to get there, or anywhere that he can successfully see it. I don't think. Maybe from here I'll be able to see. Should be able to see it.
Okay.
I'm skeptical. Maybe. I would give my turn to the other dude. But what good does that do if he can't see anybody? Oh wait, she can see somebody. Him. That's no good.
Got it covered. Sure thing. Affirmative. Covering now.
Physical exertion outward.
You only use that shredding gun like once per mission? You can't even reload it? Really? Like once per fucking mission? I just don't find them that effective. Oh fuck. That's interesting and terrifying news. I don't want to lose vapor here, so let's hope things work out here. Fair enough. Rockets make sense. I earned that. Fair enough too, but that absorbed its shot, so what do we care? Not sure if there'll be feedback to me if my Lancer dies. We really want this guy to get a shot out, like to get the killing blow on this thing. Let's bring him to here.
As you wish.
He should be able to hit it, but the question is, will it kill it if he hits it? And the answer is a resounding maybe. Alright, fuck it. Of course, if he misses, he's not gonna kill it. Not really strange. I want to level this. Obviously, I want to level this mech up. Alright?
Scanning.
Heading to that location. like you're melting.
I assume it can't rescue people. Maybe it can. It just rescued a guy. Maybe not. I don't want to hit it. But even a pistol shot will kill this thing now. Just bring her to here and blast it with a pistol.
Only the best.
On the move.
Target eliminated.
There we go. Let's just save it in case anything goes awry. Advance.
Moving on target
I
location.
don't know where the next group of people is, mind you.
Come get some.
Aliens right there. Oh, fuck me.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
There's always more of them than you.
I at least want to know if this is how you level up a mech, right? The only thing it's killed in the past is loss, so I can't be sure yet if utilizing this methodology will even have an effect, if it will even allow me to kill, or to level up the mech. I also kind of want to know if it dies, can I just repair it? Because if we win the game here, we do take the field. It's not like we're leaving the body behind like we did the last time one of them died. There's a test of the Ontario emergency alert system going on right now. Did I lean over and read my phone to make sure we weren't under a nuclear strike or something? You're okay, Kiri. Come here. You're loved beyond all measure. Alright. How are we gonna fucking get these guys? How are we gonna fuck these guys up? I kinda do have to at least move it up to... I mean, I don't know if this provides me cover or not.
I'm as graceful as
It might literally be things in my way. Like, it doesn't say it causes me cover, but there are things in my way. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to rip more people though. Might be able to kill the Muton with a simple shot, maybe. Although, can't hit it. I mean, if the fucking robot, my robot, whatever the fuck it's called, dies, it's not the end of the world. I don't want it to die, quite clearly. But if it does, whatever. It wasn't something we were bringing to the final mission anyway. It's just an experiment and an attempt to get achievements. I can't crouch him to put out his fire. It's interesting. Doesn't have that option. One damage.
Absolutely.
See if I can't fan fire this sectopod or something. So we could. Or we could also fan fire it. Let's get rid of it. Fire 3 times at a single target.
This ain't a duel.
Fuck you,
That's
Archon.
right.
Or the more polite way of saying that, that's right.
On your order.
Pick up some of his armor. Let's do that. Only the one psychic with us, eh? Or do we have 2?
Heading out.
Can't remember. Can soul fire it. Put insanity it. Debilitating telepathic attack that can inflict different negative conditions. Let's do
Feeling
that.
uneasy?
I think we've tried that before. Let's see how it works out. It's panicked, and it took damage. Panic's alright. And it's ruptured. I forget what ruptured means, to be honest. I don't suppose she could mind control it. I can't do that. Do I stasis it? I mean, allegedly. Or I could shoot it. I mean, that's pretty good odds. I'll start doing some damage. Nice! Only had that work twice so far in the game, and both times it was against a Sectopod. Twice that I can think of. Damn it. Elite Lancer's dead. Doesn't look like it hurt my guy that I can see, unless it hasn't reported that yet.
Firing on this unit.
Did miss him. He is. I mean, he's kind of under heavy cover in the sense he's behind a bunch of tires. But whether or not that actually counts as heavy cover, I can't even say. It's weird that this guy's been rescued because I didn't move into his square. He moved into mine.
Moving to position.
Whatever the easiest to hit is.
Hit the armor. That's affirmative. Your body grows weak.
Let's see if we can't finish off that mech. Is there anybody else who can damage that mech without killing it? Maybe this will kill it. Can we not kill it by bringing it really close? Yes. Do that.
It hit the plate.
Hopefully that'll allow the robot to emerge and kill it. Bearing in mind there's still a Muton out here somewhere.
This unit is relatively agile.
Should get up a level if it's... it has a plus sign above it. Maybe it's already gone up a level. I don't know. God, you fucking suck, Spark. Not impossible. Completely plausible.
Requires ammunition to function.
Target down. Reloaded. I'm on it.
Good copy. Moving on target. Come get some.
I'm on it.
Is there a recon still out there? Actually, not sure. Yeah, there is.
I'll get him next time.
Damn it. Should have done it first. I vaporized it. Complete protonic reversal. It's invisible. I'll still get it.
Enemies down.
See? Overdrive.
I'm reloading.
One action. Where's that fucking thing?
It feels good to move around.
Let's get him the kill. 65% chance is all. But might kill it if we hit it. Alright. If he can level up in the normal way, he'll level up for sure.
Status confirmed. We're not picking up any
How's it?
additional contacts. The AO is clear.
Total ass
Status
kickery.
confirmed. Mission accomplished.
And he unlocked his rank, aspirant. Which I hope means he aspires to things and not that he's aspirating on something.
The Advent administration again assures its citizens that outreach efforts in the border territories will continue despite the recent brutal assault on peacekeeping forces by XCOM radicals. The administration is committed to ensuring a safe and secure world for everyone.
We'll have to see if we can put the spark right in the repair bay too, because I think we have to do stuff to repair it. I don't think it'll heal on its own. I think there's an achievement for bringing it out and getting a kill with it when it already started the mission with half health or something like that, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I will keep bringing it on missions for now, though, unless there's a reason to suspect it won't... I won't bring it on anything where we don't think we're going to be returning home with a field battle in our command. Alright, let's promote it and see what the hell we get out of that. What kind of promotions does it have? Bulwark. Gain a bonus point of armor. That's not bad. And always provide high cover to all adjacent squad mates. That's interesting. Or adaptive aim when overdrive is active. Standard shots do not incur recoil penalties. That's fine. With Bulwark. That's pretty cool. Alright, we got lots of shit.
Hello, Commander.
Hello. Faceless guy. Hello, faceless man. Oh, we have a new bond available? Those are already... You mean we can make them further, is what you're saying? Improved soldier bond. We already have those bonds available. We can't do it unless they're not available, like maybe they're hurt or something, I don't know. Oh, we gotta go put the guy in the repair bay. Repair bay. What am I doing? Oh, up here. What? I can't see because this damn thing in the way. I can't see what that says. Do we have somebody permanently repairing a spark right now? I can't seem to do anything with this, so I'm assuming that's the case. Maybe we have an engineer doing it already. I'm not sure. That would seem to be it. He can't do anything more. I mean, I could buy more recruits and keep training them. That'd be a smart thing to do. But I'm not gonna. We're not gonna need it. That's me being cocky, but I don't think we're gonna need it. We'll play to the start of the next mission, by the way, guys, and then we'll quit.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. The fact that this armored environmental suit is capable of functioning in combat well after the original wearer has expired is remarkable. I must consult with Shin for further study into this unusual behavior.
I'm not sure why codename Levine. Sometimes I can crack what they're referencing with that. Perhaps Levine invented the first diving suit or something. I'm not sure what that's about. However, we can now create a new item available, which is Proximity Mine. Using high-tech multi-spectrum sensors, the Proximity Mine will self-trigger when an enemy penetrates its radius, dealing massive damage to the environment and enemy targets alike. We could work on workshop construction, but why bother? We're not doing this. We're going to go straight to the shadow. Leave anyway. Whoops.
I have
Leave
to admit,
anyway.
there is something exciting about working under the more intense conditions found on the Avenger. Every decision, every development is of the utmost.
Start with the black site file, because it's the first thing we got.
No room for mistakes here.
Commander, now that we've built the Shadow Chamber, we should be able to complete a more thorough analysis of the alien artifacts and data we've been recovering.
We have more engineers than we need.
Reading you loud and clear.
Alright, we still need one more to get this thing right. Might as well do it. Like, why not?
Setting course for the West African sector.
West African sector. I could probably beat this in Legendary now, it feels like. Maybe I'll try it someday. Used to feel completely unattainable, but maybe not. That's why we couldn't do those two. Let's just send Forta Biova and Warhorse immediately into the training center. Increase their bond. Carry on for a second. Let's get them in there.
Commander, our ring facility is currently
I know.
idle. If we have the soldiers to spare, we should deploy them on a covert action with the resistance.
In a level 2 bond. We have the soldiers to spare. Just chill out, dude. Alright. Fabricated PCS seems like the only thing really majorly important here. Lightly wounded soldiers can be sent into combat. Interesting, but not important. Don't need that at all. I would do Vodobiova, obviously, but I can't. So let's send Vapor. And a rando. Like Erica. Erica the rando.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
That should be it. We now have a dude like working in this facility who doesn't even need to be here. Let's pull him out. Fuck, we have several people available. Let's stick them into the, we already have power relays manned and everything. Ah, fuck it. Put them back in. Don't need it. You stand there and look at the empty glass and remember your fond times when you were making people cool. I mean, we have the supplies. You know what? Fuck it. James. Tatiana.
The spokesman took a big
Tatiana
risk
Voivodovia.
getting
Maybe that's her
inside Advent.
fucking cousin or something.
Enough for me to believe he's loyal to our cause. There may still be a few skeptics in the movement, but we've got bigger things to worry about than a man on a screen.
Unimportant, but why not? Technically, it could help us someday. If we lose all our people and suddenly it's like, oh my god, we're still trying to beat this and we can't, then that'll be great.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Alright, Icarus armor. I don't even want to do this, to be honest with you. It feels just kind of boring, but I might as well. Engineer we don't need, counters a hidden event. Scientist we don't need would be better, though, than an engineer. On the other hand, countering an event that doesn't do anything. So, let's go counter this event, even though it's very difficult.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
I'll send my spark into the field again, at least my intention is. I didn't really see what we're doing. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. If we're just trying to just flat out escape, it's probably not wise to send the spark out.
Commander, if we have to, we can send the spark units back
it's
into
here.
combat even when they're beat up.
Do we need to? It's slightly damaged. But why would we? This is a... Well, we retain the field of battle. It's only a 1 damage. But it has no armor. Fuck it. Gizmo! Ah! I think we can do that. Alright. Do the mission. Where's the mission? Is this it? Must be it. Alright. What's going on here? Make utility items available. Make weapons available. She's still a healer. Let's give her a fucking nano med kit. It's fine. Let's build another one of these things. Yeah, sure. Shh. No, give that to Chavez. Advanced hair trigger, advanced autoloader, superior scope. Or advanced hair trigger, advanced autoloader, superior scope. Give him back his original. No, sorry, or superior laser sight, advanced stock, advanced repeater. Let's stick with this. Alright, dudes. Make me proud. We have learned on the bright side that yes, you level up your
Sky Ranger deployed.
your sparks by using the combat same way you do soldiers. They have their own unique set of skills that are available. We've also learned that they are being repaired in the engineering bay over time. You might have to man somebody there to do it, I'm not sure, I didn't really notice. But at least we know they are doing it over time, because he definitely got some hit points back there. I'm going to save it as soon as this mission starts, I'm done for the day. Can't be that time. Is it really that time? It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Really? I guess I accomplished a lot today. Huh.
We just got a tip from a resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through the area with limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice.
Simple assassination mission. I shouldn't say simple. I'm getting very dismissive of the enemies. My people have gotten so powerful. But it's not going to be a cakewalk. So I shouldn't be a jerk. Even nobody the Icarus armor either. Should have given it to somebody. Like the other sniper, so she could get to rooftops. We got a bonus guy this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got somebody bonus.
General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep
So I can
the
see who it
area
is.
and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
This dude? Andy Alexander. What a generic name. Oh, we got him. Alright, we're calling it quits here, guys. I'll be back probably tomorrow. Have a good one. We are incidentally very near to finishing this now. We're working on the last couple of shadow chamber things we have to do. Once those are done, we're ready for the final mission. We'll just probably dive in. Might even be the next episode. I don't know. Soon, though. Bye.